Hello, my name is Ezra Gans, and this is the Ezra Gans podcast. And today I'm going to be interviewing Teagan Lawson. How are you, Teagan?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Teagan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Teagan. I'm in 10th grade and I go to Downtown East. I do track and cross country, and I have a YouTube channel called Teagan Lawson Running. And yeah,
Yeah, I'll put your channel in the description below. How long have you been running track for?
I've been doing track since February of 2017, so 3.5 years now.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's been rough recently. I got an injury, so
Oh,
I've
what
been
type of
stopped
injury?
running. I got an injury in my lower abdomen. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but now I'm doing physical therapy, getting better, hopefully get back to it.
Yeah, I wish you a speedy recovery. So, uh, I heard you went on a 100-mile bike ride. What inspired you to ride the 100 miles?
Well, really, just because I can't run right now, I can't do anything like that because that's too strenuous on my abdomen. So we went to the doctor to get it checked out, and they said that I'm cleared for biking. So I decided, since I can't run for probably months now, I might as well do something to keep up my fitness because I don't want to get back into running eventually and then be out of shape. So I decided might as well take it upon myself to do a big challenge, like a big bike ride or something. And I figured, 100 is a pretty big number, a pretty big goal, but it's also something that's achievable. So I thought that would just be the perfect number.
Okay, cool. And then take us through your preparation for the 100-mile bike ride.
Yes. So I just started preparing about, I want to say, right around Halloween, and I just finished a couple days ago with my 100-mile bike ride. I just would do like 20, 30, 40-mile rides. I did a couple 40-mile rides. I would do 150, I did 160. It was really just a gradual build up. I started about 30, I did another 30, then like 40, then 50. And I would just keep trying to like get it done at a comfortable pace because that's what really matters when you're trying to go a longer distance. So I would just start off slow, but I already had the aerobic base, so I could do like a lot of miles pretty easily. So yeah, I just kind of built up to it from 30 miles and up.
Hmm. Now, how was the actual bike ride? Was it easier than you expected or harder?
I would say the actual bike ride was definitely harder than I expected because really it was so long, and it was 6 hours long. It was like 6 hours and 9 minutes, and the actual like biking, it just got so tiring after about like 4 to 5 hours. It was like, when am I gonna finish? And I kept looking down at my watch, and it was like just mentally exhausting to see like
Exactly.
60 miles. You still have 40 to go, which is almost 3 hours of riding. So it was definitely harder than I thought because it felt it felt like looking back at it, it felt like really long to do, and it was definitely a challenge, more of a challenge than I even expected.
Yeah, now how fast were you going on your bike?
I average a speed of 16.3 miles per hour. I'm not sure what that is in kilometers per hour,
Hmm.
but that was a huge, definitely a huge positive for me because I expected to only go 15, but 16.3, that was definitely, yeah.
Yes, very good. Are you thinking of continuing your bike rides, like making them longer over time and maybe one day hitting 125 or 150?
Well, I'm thinking I will probably just keep biking, just not like anything crazy, not like 100 miles or even like probably 50 is the most I'll do for the next couple months. I'm not even sure when I'm going to get back to running now, but it'll probably just be like 50 and under. I will keep trying to get my fitness up until I start running, but I'm not going to do anything higher than 100, at least for now. I can't really say in like 10 years. In 10 years, I'll probably still be doing like fitness related things like that. And then probably, maybe, I don't know.
Hmm. All right, now it's that time again. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Tegan a question, and if he gets it wrong, he has to drink a shot of hot sauce. And this is going to be called That's a Great Question. Tegan, are you ready?
I think I am.
Okay, let's do it. What is the highest grossing film of all time without taking inflation into account? Is it A, Titanic, B, Avengers Endgame, 3, Avatar, or D, Star Wars The Force Awakens?
Avengers Endgame.
That is correct, Teagan. You dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. All right. That was my first podcast. Thank you for watching and have a good one.